cruel bully with self-esteem issues.
No.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving without helping me. When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Gosh, Gullet, your poems. The only possible word is wow.
Oh, thanks very much.
긍정적인 뜻이야?
Gosh, Gullet, your poems.
Oh.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Ah!
바로 던져버리네. 잠깐 물 좀 마시고 올게요. 이제 여기 가면 되겠지?
You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there. It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next. Just a whole lot of jungle around here. It's running a little fast.
아, 닭상을 보려고 했는데. 아니.
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me. I didn't know the island was zoned for housing.
그 다음에 벌들을 피해서 가라고 했잖아. 거기 옆에 가도 되는 거야?
Secret this way. It's pretty straight. I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
벌들을 피해서라는 게 반대쪽으로 가라는 얘기인가?
I feel fundamentally...
아니네.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with.
너무 자기적이지 않아?
Oh!
역시나.
That's not LeChuck.
map is for LeChuck. That explains the root beer.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
뭐?
How about the first 2 notes of his theme song?
Not enough.
This is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
그냥 물어보면 되네요.
You could just ask him?
LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the
고맙잖아요.
only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
손가락 뻘쭘한 거 봐.
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
이 해골 바가지들은 어째 쓰는 거지?
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret. They've sealed it shut. I'm back.
Yeah. Have you finished reading my poems yet?
They're just so fascinating. I'd like to spend more time with them.
Oh, of course.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
아는 게 하나도 없잖아. 다른
Enjoy your
애들한테는
evening.
어떻게 물어보지?
Not likely.
I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that. They've sealed it shut.
왜 해보지도 않고 안 된다고 해? 아까 위에서 말하는 사이에 아이템을 사용할 수 있었나?
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are
안
you?
되는데 아이템 사용. 어떻게 들어가지? 잠입을 어떻게 하지?
I wonder if my current partners will have any
partner한테?
ideas for what to do about this. Just some old skull. It's a skull I found. I'm no phrenologist. It's a skull I found. I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
Hey, partner.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles. How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them, especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton, minus the head, of course.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the? How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my eye on you, Threepwood, so to speak.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way. Now,
한 개는 어디서 구하지? 아 설마 이거 방향도 중요하고 막 그런 건 아니겠지? 알아서 꽂히는 거겠지? 해골로 치운 데가 있는데? 아 아니겠지?
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
Ray.
아 도레미파스 그거야?
Ouch! Hey!
한 번씩 쳐놨으니까 체크되겠지? 한 개는 어디에 있을까? 여기 왜 안 되지? 해골 하나가 없는데 어떻게 된 거임?
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Oh, I already found a secret thing from one of the crew. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Bloated worms like pachyderms. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect! qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi ut aliquid vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sim docecat, cupiditat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do. Bloated worms like pachyderms. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as earwax grows, creatively undead. That's enough for now. I don't want to waste all the magic power. My soul is black, my skin is cracked, the stench is growing worse. I miss the me I used to be, before the zombies curse.
Come back soon, partner.
It's faded over the years, but it...
한편.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mock tree? I didn't realize you were on a mock quest.
Not since my college
아니,
days.
여기서도 저거를
And then I
찾아준다고?
was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic
Ah, 참.
disguise, are you?
Oh! Bloated worms like Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet.
Worth a try on several levels, though. Your voice sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I finally finished the piece I was working on, and I want to block out 10 minutes for
해변에서
celebrating on a
일하고.
beach where none of you can find me.
It's me, Gullet. Why would you trust me with that?
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you again.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
See ya.
왜 자고 있어?
I wouldn't want to wake him up. Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha! I've had enough fun with that already. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
안 가져갔지네.
It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
일기를 쓴다고? 가장 창피한 가이브러시 이야기 제스처 게임을 했대. 맥앤치즈 만들 거라고 했다. 새 요리사에게 기대가 컸다고. 맥앤치즈 안 좋아하나? 새 캐치프라이즈를 써보고 있다. 약탈하라 나의 불경스러운 커틀러스. 또 바뀌었잖아. 아이언 루즈가 캐치프라이즈 보고 지긋지긋하다고 해서 배머리 묶어서 채찍질을 했다고? 네, 덥수룩한 수염에 걸고. 내가 카이브러쉬를 싫어하는 이유. 바보 같은 이름. 위대하지도 해적도 아니면서 자기가 위대한 해적이라고 생각한다. 항상 내가 쫓는 보물을 찾아다닌다. 내게서 일레인을 빼앗았다. 나보다 훨씬 이미지가 좋다고? 해적질의 멋진 면에만 관심이 있다. 난 직접 뛰어다니고 녀석은 입만 떠든다. 내 배가 녀석의 배보다 훨씬 좋다. 뭐? 싫어하는 이유인데 집에가 더 좋은 게 왜? 새로운 캐치프레이즈. 휘둘러라 나의 불경스러운 커틀러스. 뭐 계속 바뀌어. 지가 까먹어놓고서 말 안 해줬다고 채찍질하겠다. 뭐야 얘. 아 만우절이라서 거짓말을 써놨어. 자선 사업하고 가이브러시 사과하고 안아주겠대. 캐치프라이즈를 에스리브드의 파멸로 바꿨다. 아 어제까지 쓰는 거야 일기를 도대체. 뭐? 17일날 정한 캐치프레이즈를 다시 써야겠다고? 날 정한 게 뭐야? 이거? 휘둘러라 나의 불경스러운 커틀러스? 헷갈리라고 커틀러스 관련된 거 2개나 만들어놨네?
You tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back! Can I fix you something to eat?
I'll have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
What will you cook for LeChuck to celebrate finding the secret?
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yeah! Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
I can and I would, but I'm all out of daisies.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with these?
Nice. They look organic. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
I'd rather not, honestly.
뭐야, 쟤 방금 귀지 넣은 거 같은데? 맞아?
I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
이쪽은 아닌가 보네. 아니 근데 그럼 해골바가지 하나는 어디에 있는 거지?
L&E. Wonder who that is. He must be so in love.
얘는 어디 가서 노래 만들고 있는 거야?
That is gazeworthy. That is gazeworthy.
해변에서 혼자 만든다고 했는데 해변이라고 해봤자 뭐 이거밖에 없는데.
I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach.
어딨지? 힌트 좀 볼까? 하부 가판에 앞보가 있다고? 적어놓고 그냥 갔나?
Bloated worms like
아니
pachyderms.
난 노래를 엿듣는 건 줄 알았는데. 여기다 적어놓고 갔나봐.
It's the theme music Flair was working. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
도도미 솔 파파레. 이거 내가 연주해야 되니? 스크롤 안 되는 것 같은데요? 왜 안 돼? 이게 다야. 앞부분만 조금 하면은 되나 보지?
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Well?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
내가 해야 된다고? 사실 위치는 별로 필요 없었네.
Do, do, B.
promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Brandish. My blasphemous cutlasses.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
꼭 먹어야
Do I
되나요?
have to?
Yes.
Can't someone else do it?
No.
이게 어딨어?
Oof. Okay. Wow.
Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
쟨 뭐야?
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
Look behind you. A three-headed monkey?
You can't fool us. There aren't any monkeys here. This is Monkey Island.
Oh.
스파르탄 킥 맞았어.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere.
저렇게 떨어졌으면 죽는 거 아니야?
What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no! Are you okay?
발이 이상한 데로 꺾여 있어.
I think my pancreas is broken.
Do you even know where your pancreas is?
Judging by the pain, I'd say everywhere. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
This whole voyage has been a disaster. Nothing but humiliation, physical danger, and humiliating physical danger. I keep losing sword fights. I got thrown off a ship and thrown off a cliff on the same day. I got
여유
caught in
있네.
a snare trap
신세
meant for
타령할 정도로 여유가
LeChuck.
있어.
My own fault. I had a map. There was an X and a shovel.
You didn't find that suspicious?
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project to nurse you back to health.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Tell me what you say, huh?
Hello?
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
어떻게
That
살아왔냐?
melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship, I mean. The Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
그거려. 언제 고쳐서 가요?
Dibs on the good hammer.
Race you to the ship!
I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next
죽은 거
100 years on this
잔소리 하나
stump.
하나.
Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
The Sea Monkey. Wow. People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be?
이걸 어떻게 수리하냐고?
Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee.
잘이요?
Yeah, the age-old people repair ships all the time. How hard could it be?
되게 대충 써져 있는데?
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
우진하는 소리 뭐야? 삽. 저 열쇠 저기 어떤 애가 이마에 달고 다니지 않나? 배를 모는데 부품이 하나씩 떨어지고 있어.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage! I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
뭐야 안 돼 같이 가. 너 없으면 나 안 돼.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd rather have saved. My favorite 12-inch knife, my collection of rare spices, a painting of my father, the mop that I painstakingly crafted with my own hands, my cat. But in a crisis, you don't think. There isn't time. You just act. And by acting, you expose your inner self. Heroism and villainy are revealed in moments like these. Me? I saved the cookbook. You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I don't imagine I'll have much use for it now.
이거 못 주나?
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
You should probably put out the rest of...
Thanks.
이거는
It's
어디다 쓰는
torn and
거야?
ugly, but strangely compelling. How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
I'm closer than ever to...
I'm not any
한편 레이더까지 던지고 온 곳에서 아침에 싸우고 난리 났다.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
닭봐. 우는 거야?
I'm impressed
뼈네.
by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I'm still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
뭐야 저거? 저거 저기 서양에서 거짓말할 때 쓰는 그 송구형이라며.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. My pressing business is across the street at the voodoo shop, where he's even better than half off.
알았어,
Way better.
갈게.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell
폐업한다
residue.
그러더니.
You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
I hate to leave it here, but...
You found the secret. You are a
앞에서 보던 그
spark among
할머니네.
fallen leaves.
그래요, 열쇠 타령하긴 했었어. 저 할머니가.
Did everybody already know about this but me?
Not at all. Precious few have the smarts and the patience to decipher the clues and find the secret. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
뭐야?
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
금색 페인트라고?
See you
승부가
around,
아니라고?
Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
뛰어가는 거 봐.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
아니 이거 금방 끝날 줄 알고 했는데 좀 더 남은 거 같은데?
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time. Hi.
Bright boy. How is your
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
Did you mean what you said about a curse?
You still gonna look for the keys if it's true?
Of course.
Then it does not matter.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
How come you retired from pirate leadering?
Well, now, sometimes retirement is not so much a choice as a thing that settles upon you.
Like being becalmed at sea.
But it's allowed us to open this place and pursue our passion for fishing. So perhaps less like a calm and more like a strong wind blowing in a particular direction. Have a look around, why don't you?
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Lumpsucker.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
다른 것도 다 달라고 할 수 있나?
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater.
Toadfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
이거 생선 어디다 쓰는 건가?
You guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left a clue as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
but we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find...
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find...
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
살아있네.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet.
수시라고?
She's not for sale at any price.
She's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the chums?
I feel as though I should warn you that, this being the more casual mode of the game, participation in the Chums is strictly for fun. There'll be no reward whatsoever for doing it successfully.
Totally useless activity. Got it. Can I join anyway?
Well...
Please?
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can. Then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
이제 금방 안 끝날 것 같은데?
They look a little ripe. What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find...
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool you. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled him in.
Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him,
11시간 동안
but
싸우시라고
it weren't crab season at the time.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
아 이거 너무 오래 걸릴 것 같아.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter. In case we ever get an insect infestation.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
지금 하는 거 보니까 열쇠를 각각 모아야 되는데 각각 다른 섬을 다니면서 뭐야? 네. 뭐 하냐고. 어디로 보는 거야?
Aye, well done. I hereby declare us
죽었는데
all the winner.
눈이 까매졌는데.
What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
지금 분위기상으로는 지금 열쇠를 각각 무슨 섬으로 가갖고 찾아갖고 그 다음에 저기 상자를 까고 어쩌고저쩌고 해야 되는데 그럼 시간이 조금 오래 걸릴 것 같아요. 그래서 일단은 여기서 끊읍시다. 이랬는데 막상 해보면 얼마 안 남은 거 아니야? 아무튼 오늘은 여기까지 하죠. 좀 시간이 애매하네요. 그러면 안녕히 주무십시오.